Market research is expensive. You should not be paying for secondary market research unless you're doing primary market research, which is reaching out to your customers and doing in-person or online surveys. You can automate the entire everything else. So here is how we set up a McKinsey-level market research and competitor research engine. Step number one, you define the market. So this is for capitalhunt.io, which is a fundraising platform, which is my latest venture. We have huge demand, but I wouldn't talk about the business. I'm just going to talk about how we set up the competitor research engine. So Capital Hunt essentially helps people raise capital. So for us, the market is the entire fundraising ecosystem, but we have equity financing, we have credit financing, and we have alternative finance, right? So for us, anyone who deploys capital, anyone who allocates capital, anyone who is raising capital, and everything that comes in between is the market. I'm keeping the definitions loose on purpose. Number two, who is the ICP? So the ICP, or the ideal client persona, or the market, the customers, are essentially anyone involved in the entire fundraising ecosystem. So we have advisors, we have consultants, we have fundraisers, we have startup founders, we have funds, we have venture capital, we have private equity, we have broker dealers, we have so many different ICPs. Anyone that's involved is an ICP, right? So that's the target customer. Now, who is a competitor? A competitor is anyone who is offering the list of solutions that we are offering to any one of these ICPs. So it's not a law firm, because we are not a legal firm. It's not an investment banker that does financial models, because we don't do that. We are a platform that connects people. So it's a connection platform, and we equip fundraisers with data and resources. So anyone that offers data, anyone that offers resources, anyone that offers any of our 11 or 12 different service areas to any of our ICP is a competitor, right? Now, I've kept the definition loose on purpose because this is not exactly a competitor research engine. It's actually a market research engine, and I'll show you exactly why. Now we have the definitions. What is a market? What is an ICP? Who a competitor is? And what is our list of solutions? You need academic citations from real academic literature to work on this, right? So make sure you have the citations. You tell Claude exactly what to do, and you spend some time on coming up with a framework. This is what the framework needs to include. Obviously, I can't share this document with you, but this should give you an idea on what we're trying to accomplish. So create a framework, create your definitions, define the competitor, define the market, define the customers, and then your list of solutions, right? Once you have all of that in place, you set up the list of editable columns, which is all the data you're going to be tracking on the competitors. So these are the fields that we're tracking, right? We are also tracking the website traffic, the number of customers, the funding data from Crunchbase API, listening to the social media posts. So as soon as we make a post, we know when what they have posted, and we scrape the entire post. We have scraped all the website content, all the social media, and we know exactly what's going on with the business, right? So far, you have the market definition, you know who your customers are, who the competitors are, you have the framework in place. Now you just set up a Claude editable agent, and I showed how to do this in the last video. And once you have the agent set up, the agent can control all the fields, it can set up new fields, and it can do web research to enrich the data. You enrich all of this data, and you set up certain formulas. For example, we have labeled each competitor by priority based on what the revenue is and how close they are to what we are offering. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, ask Claude. As a recap, you define the market, you use academic citations to prepare the framework. So market definition, customer, list of competitors, you set up an editable Claude agent, you create the list of fields. All the fields are here. You create the definitions of those fields. You import that into your Claude editable agent, and you ask it to start doing the research based on a token efficiency model. So there are certain prerequisite fields that need to be set up, like the website and the list of services, and you can derive new information from those fields. So you need the website, you need the services, and you need some basic information, and then you can basically derive information from there that consumes less tokens, so you don't end up spending all of your tokens just as soon as you get started. So that's it. I'll send a document in the comments, and good luck.